So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. Van Bronckhorst. That's very neat. Crosses it in here. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Now it's Morata. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been won straight back. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pass is just off target. Cherki threads one in. Morata! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And it's fault. Delivers the ball.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Van Bronckhorst. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Platini, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at what a chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min. And here's Morata. Szoboszlai. Now it's Yamal. That has not gone well. Ampadu. Cherki. And it's Ampadu. And it's Kudus. Mendes has been caught there. It's a foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Opts for safety. 30 minutes gone. Platini, and the shot! He scored! And it's Tunisia who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Tunisia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Hector Fort looks to get on the end of this. Van Bronckhorst, he has found a way through. Cross needs to be good. Cherki. Son Heung-min. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. Cherki. Quinton Timber. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kudus.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Morata certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yamal! Hector Fort. Now, can they get him away? Full play through for the wide man. Platini, who does have an assist to his name, chips it through. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, played out wide. Chance for a shot! And he's there to clear it. Son Heung-min. Cherki, and the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Morata. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van Bronckhorst. Tunisia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hector Fort. Cherki. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Morata.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yeah. Cherki. Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And Timber. And it's Fort. Hector Fort. Passes short and sharp. Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Quinton Timber. Now it's Morata. Here's the return pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plenty to aim at here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That has been cut short. Kvaratskhelia. Soboslai, he is onto this. Gets into some space. Swings a terrific header. Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tunisia go into the lead.
22.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Number 18.
And that's a good ball.
Number 14.
Shifted it to the flank.
Number
That's good play.
23. Isco.
Vieira
Substitution in progress.
closing in on goal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Timber.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And here's Vargas. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's the chance to counter.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. And that's played in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
And a quick reminder today that parking
Any
in the
reflections
area
on what
around
you've
the
seen,
stadium
Jim?
is strictly forbidden.
美国南部的表现相对亮眼，南卡罗来纳、阿拉巴马、肯塔基和路易斯安那等州仍在增长，常规的成为少数的亮点。不过再次也提醒，这种增长确实正在放缓，不能掉以轻心。除了区域分化，就业市场的信号更加直观。赞比认为，最值 值得关注的衰退指标就是就业。如果就业连续2个月下降，就可以明确判断经济已经陷入衰退。今年夏天的数据令人心惊，在美国被监测的400个产业中，超过一半在削减岗位。医疗保健几乎成为了唯一仍然增长的就业领域。与此同时，裁员规模较去年同期暴增140%，人工智能加速替代岗位更是雪上加霜。除了就业，房地产市场的状况同样不容乐观。赞黎在7月发布了一则红色信号，直指美国房地产正处在剧烈震荡的前夜。他解释说，新房建设明显放缓，房屋销售陷入低谷，越来越多的卖家要么被迫降价，要么选择撤盘观望，房市已经进入了高度不稳定的阶段。赞黎警告称，这将很快从单一行业问题演变为拖累全美经济的沉重负担。事实上，美国住房市场一直被视为带动消费和金融活动的引擎。一旦房地产低迷，不仅影响建筑、家装和零售，更会压缩家庭财富效应，直接打击消费者信心。赞黎认为，这可能成为压垮经济的最后一根稻草。今年以来，赞黎已经数次公开示警，他曾强调，美国超过一半的行业在裁员，这本身就是一个强烈的衰退信号。如今，随着房地产进一步恶化，风险正在叠加。对于普通家庭而言，现实已经开始显现，就业机会减少，找工作变得更加困难，房价高位回落，卖房困难重重，利率长期高企，贷款压力居高不下，人们越来越担心，一旦美国和加息这样的经济压力是失守，美国经济恐怕会进一步陷入全面下行。过去一直被认为是伴随海外和下压息率陷入经济经济的危险。美国一份报告说，致命的下压息率主要是通过克制金融的自身补贴，而像美国经济携带高计生值的多维支撑也被人们称为经济主义。目前这个感染已经在全美32个州的多个地方被确认。研究人员表示，美国目前国每日30万人感染恰加斯病毒，但他们中大部分可能并不知情。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's on it, can he get away? Shot could be Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like Luis Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you rest, Peter. He was always around about you, and you knew he was going to pop up and cause you trouble at some stage, whether he was on the attack or whether he was defending.
Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Quinton Timber. And it's fought. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's picked it up out wide. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And He's being shifted off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Well, they can break here. Still goalless. Cherki. Milan finding their passes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot's on here. McAllister. Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction. Kvaratskhelia. Luis Suarez. Kvaratskhelia. Quinton Timber. And Cherki. Ampadu. This looks promising. Victor Fort. And here's Kudus. He's played it back.
Really got in his face.
Bullish header! In he goes again. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Victor Fort. Now it's Kudus. Half an hour played now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Victor Fort. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great vision. And he's in on goal. Vinicius Junior! And he's gone looking for safety. Somewhat off target. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Messi. Good ball. Kvaratskhelia! And that is doing no harm at all.
Kashima Antlers really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Cherki. Kudus. Cherki. Nice control. Lovely, now then. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that was vital. Quinton Timber.
哎，他妈的！
Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Goes for a shot! Allison getting this one clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
一人一场，一人一场啊，没有啊，最后一场输给蘑菇了，被蘑菇教育了呀。
Industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And on the finish! Quinton Timber. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kudus. And Timber. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's made its way to him. He's through here. Now there's a fine ball. Big header! big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
He's shifting through the gears here. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Baresi. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Kvaratskhelia receives it in, and the shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ampadu. And here's Suarez. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Why?
It's been shipped out wide. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Ampadu. Nice sequence of passes this. Gives it back. It's run loose here. Looking to play him in. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Messi. And he's on... Big chance! Oh, he's this time, surely! He's scored!
你下午干的蘑菇那是下午的蘑菇噻，网上是网上的不一样噻。
Two-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
下午的蘑菇，下午蘑菇是猫，晚上的蘑菇是老虎。
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push.
He's got full. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their second corner now. Header comes in! And that should get the job done. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Kudus, and the shot!
操你大爷！
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Rodri. Kashima Antlers looking to pass their way through. And that has put paid to that. Cafu. Adrian Benabe. ended up in no man's land.
我尽力啊，打不死啊，网上的蘑菇不好打。
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quinton Timber. Hector Fort. And it's Fort. Mbappe. Rafinha. That has not gone well. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Eto'o. That is good alertness. Hector Fort. Quinton Timber.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. Quinton Timber. Adrian Benabe. And here's Son Heung-min. He's in a great... And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you...
傻逼自杀！我操！
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Now there's a... And the finish! Goal! Morocco! The breakthrough strike. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Messi! Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Milan are already two behind. Awful start. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Son Heung-min. Up he goes! He's got a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Played back in. And he's there to clear it. Son Heung-min. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hazard. Mbappe. Alisson gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Timber. Kudus.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's had it taken off him. Messi on two now and looking for three. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rice. And it's DiMarco. It's Pedri. And it's Messi. And it's Pedri. Rice. Now it's Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Cherki. Hazard. Aims beyond the defence. Hector Fort. Kudus. Hector Fort. To Morata. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Kudus. Look at and the shot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Turns and goes back. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Quinton Timber. And here's Morata. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played backwards here. Now it's Timber. No way through. Oh, it's come loose. Can he get it through? Khan claims comfortably. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. Morocco looking to pass their way through. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Olise! And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shot could be on. Kudus, nicely shaped ball. Nicely worked. Khan getting this one clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Rice. Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Now it's Morata. Hector Fort will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Morata. Now that looks a decent ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's been caught napping. That is good strength. Oh, super ball. Shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Olise is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Cherki. Looking for a runner. And Timber. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that's certainly what I like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Morata. It's Morata! They've scored!
教育一下他嘛，教育一下他嘛，这个东西，对不对？
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
15. Messi.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Coming on the field.
That
Number
is good
4.
pressure, just hounded him off it.
Number 11. Soboslai.
No way through.
Number-
Ribery!
Diego
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Junior.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bukayo Saka. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! And he really went all the way.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Soboslai. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. DiMarco wins the duel this time. Closing in on goal.
Morocco really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Forlan.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's being shifted off it. Forlan. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Chance for a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Victor Fort. Victor Fort. Son Heung-min. Now this could be a chance. Great ball, and he's in here. Chooses to go back, and he's in on goal. Big chance! And that may well be that. That is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's tower base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tries to pass it through. That's tidy. And it's Kudus. Fired deep towards the back post. It'll be a
干嘛
throw-in.
这的？国体方向不是那边。
Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick...
And Batistuta!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Nicely weighted ball. Hector Fort gets into a good position. That is good alertness. Bastoni. Adams. Pele. Vitinha. Kudus. Ampadu. Spread out to the left. Rolls it backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Passes short and sharp. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for the run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Porto upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Belletti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he's worked it through. And he's found a way past. And the shots! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Son Heung-min. Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! Goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Batistuta, and Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Porto with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he can clear it away. Belletti. Aims beyond the defence. What a throw in. Pelé.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good looking ball. Adrian Benabe. And he welcomes it in.
Pretty robust defending.
Davids. And it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Quinton Timber. Morata. And Son Heung-min. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Davids. Pelé. And it's Son Heung-min. Davids demonstrating his defensive quality there. Hector Fort. Hector Fort will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vitinha. Caceres. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Pele demonstrated great strength.
Kudos! Goal, man! And again they hit the front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kudos! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adrian Benabe. Can he get it through? And this is Morata, and he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. Opts to play it back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cruyff tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kudos! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the bit. Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
下班我跟他踢，他晚上会找我。他换了我雷跟那个网，雷跟那个网很屌，我靠，确实很屌啊。
技术摆在那里了，那不是完全靠网的呀，网是附加因素啊，网能占30%到顶了，它可能是一个系数相乘，但是你技术不行的话，你这怎么乘了也没用啊。告诉你，你跟他踢，你只要你领先3个球以上，他立马直接把它断掉了，告诉你重新来过，每次都这样子的。他从来都不以为耻，反以为荣，找借口。就是你踢友谊赛嘛，甚至踢联赛他都可以踢一半，然后发现不对0比3了，我操，暂停一下说网络不好，或者刚才他老婆打扰他了，就是反正可以找一个借口嘛。我刚才我老婆在我边上经过，所以重新来过，这刚发生了，在隔壁联赛。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. And here's Kudus. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for a runner.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good ball out wide. Hector Fort going face-to-face with his great rival. Cross flung in towards the middle. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Morata. Ampadu. Alderete. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Ampadu. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kudus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a promising position. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Quinton Timber shapes to shoot. That's a half-decent try. Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Cherki. Quinton Timber. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Eto'o. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Morata. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
又是上轨信号了，他妈的！
Kudus. Cherki. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. Searching pass he's played there. Cherki. Now Hector Fort. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 30 minutes gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. He's in a great position here. Big header! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will...
Shoots! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Eto'o proving dependable as ever. Another terrific player at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And this is Messi. He has found a way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shot could be on. Cherky.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quinton Timber. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
No outsmarting him this time.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now that's well seen too. That pass isn't the best. Chance here to counter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Quarter of an hour into the second
81.7
half. Eto. Hector Fort deals with that comfortably.
Cambio di giocatori.
And it's Rodri. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever. And he welcomes it in. And he's there to retrieve it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is lovely. Now, can they get him away? Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And here's Son Heung-min. Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kudus. Cherky. And it's made its way to him. Oh, smashing header.
操你妈不是！
And that's caused a worry or two. And here's Kudus. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kudus. Ampadu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Kudus. Bale. Half an hour gone in the second half. Del Piero. Oh, super ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. And here's Shevchenko. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's neat. Timber, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Morata. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Real chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay...
Up he goes! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Vieira. promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Del Piero.
Inter nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Vieira. Del Piero. He can run onto that. Well read. And the danger is averted. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Vieira. Rodri, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and so bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's down to business here. Nedved wins the duel this time. Dink through, good take, and is he in? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thinks about the shot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milan are looking to break at pace. Now it's Morata.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram.
As he's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ampadu. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's Morata! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And they're back on the ball again. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the Patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Morata. Tries to pass it through. Nedved opts for safety. Foot in. Chips it through. Morata. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
That's a lovely, neat pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. In towards the back stick. Son Heung-min in with the challenge. And here's Mohamed Salah. And reclaimed it in a trice. Milan leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. And the score is 1-0. I was going to be disappointed with that. Quinton Timber. That's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Morata. Quinton Timber. And the pass is intercepted. Makaleli. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Timber. Tries to play it through. He won't be happy with that one. Alderete. Quinton Timber. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jackie. Kudus. It's out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Morata. Kudus. Platini. No way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Threads one in. Can he get on the end of this? And the keeper has it. Son Heung-min. Now it's Tevez. Cherki. Quinton Timber. Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. And it's Son Heung-min.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
It's a
recupero.
good spell of possession, this. And that's an excellent interception. Nedved. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Victor Fort. And here's Kudus. Jackie. He has a look up. And he shoots! Thuram attempts a clearance. Rijkaard. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Cherki. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Kudus. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kudus. He's in space and looking for options. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Milan have their second corner now. He rises! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Mohamed Salah in once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. It'll be a throw-in.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
60 minutes played.
spettatori.
Kudus. No, he's not getting past him there. That's an imaginative pass. Van Basten looking to get on the end of this. Chance! He wasn't that far away.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cambio di giocatori.
Probing pass, and he was quick to react. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It's a searching pass. Oh, luck with that dink over the top. And they can counter here. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Thuram does well to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the finish! Cherki, Quinton Timber. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This looks promising. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. That's a cute ball. That is a great pick out. He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Little pass back. Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
That's a decent clearance. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's certainly onside here. Big header! It's a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
还有解说啊，这边解说
Satisfyingly simple.
啊，有
There's
声音出来，
almost
我
a
有
sense
声音
of
出来。
beauty to
这
this.
这个人太了，你看他叫啥名字啊？我他妈的这个垃圾队跟他踢，他全 icon 了，他还叫人家说 learn to quit，要他妈的这个要对面学会 quit，他自己不知道 quit 的啊！你就围着这样他妈的犯规，对不对？拿了全奥克队伍还被我溜，我操！笑死我了！我守到最后我要干死他，我要这是一场胜利啊！
Now Ampadu, Vigo gets a foot in here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Alderete.
又被挤了一下，行了，难调了，难调了，不给他机会了。
Busquets, Platini. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out
玩流
wide.
氓这是砸头球了，我操！
Oh, the keeper's
几
done
乎
everything.
砸头球了。你看啊，他应该是飞哥拉边，来欣赏一下，全阿肯队伍。哦，我那个古利特可以踢边路啊！这个人也挺能放下去好像。来干死他！干死干死！明确。我这右边没用了，我操！这天梯了，天梯了，天梯了，天梯了，艾哈！你看我这俩中后卫啊，我要搞一个高点中后卫来，他们还要顶我，我要跟他顶一顶，看谁能猛一些。天梯的艾哈，我用那个踢天梯的，他要给我顶头去了。 不要拉我，不要拉我，拉也拉不到，不要拉我。好球，谢谢啊。客气。兄弟。别后呀，别后呀，你想搞。
Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Fired deep towards the back post.
全是打，全是头就砸我了，他不进攻了，我操！这哥们这么 icon 的队伍玩起来砸头球了。
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
哎，他们那种打头球是不是这样踢的？我操，这种有点大脚，哎。 全部收后面，然后一个硬大脚就行了，对吧？是这样踢的。你看这，耗时间牛逼的很，让时间咔咔的掉，又不亏。网络还行，这个网络还行。虎哥一下班了，虎哥，啊。 你看我这可怜啊，胜率50%啊，对吧？第一天踢了还是 水平还是可以的。你看这个人3万名还叫人家学会要 learn to quit， 真牛逼，我操！这个我输了，这个是153名，我操，153名踢这么龟缩的阵型，好意思吗？我操，还赢了我一个球，这个人还是狗屎运赢了我一个球，他妈的，这个还是 PlayStation 的这个150名，他网络比我还好很多，我当时是3个信号，我记得我跟他踢的时候，还装啊，操哎！这个是谁？这个是好像这个人挺菜的，这个5000名被我支成屎了，这个人我居然输了，我操！啊，我赢了，我赢了一个球，啊，我这个战绩其实可以的，我输了这场，我看看这对面是谁，这个488名，他这个队伍还可以，但他踢的也还可以，的，整体还行。虎哥，我们这个参加这个联赛里面，只有这个海底捞阵型啊，没有办法呀。踢海底捞阵型，再回到自己的那个 DT 阵型，你会感觉挺幸福的，是吧？诶，这突然就觉得自己队伍还不错，这就是好处。也一直踢这个叫什么？一直踢这个 DT 阵型啊，然后你就觉得，哎呦，这个球员不行，那个球员不行，是吧？这就是问题。哎呦，这断了。第一天上来的其实都还是会玩的玩家呀，你要这样想。我对拿到50%的胜率，我已经相当满意了。哎呦，我的天哪！Lucky，我碰到 Lucky 了，Lucky 都不好踢啊，Lucky 跟狗似的，他妈的就使劲大脚了，球都传不好。碰到 Lucky 了，这把也可能挂了，我操！这哥们全 icon 队伍，使劲大脚直塞，疯狂的推你抢你，我操！就没有一个正常动作的，你看到没有？到时候你看是不是4前锋，很烦啊，这哥们不好踢。我操，我库鲁斯还挂了，这干嘛？我操！我库鲁斯还挂了。老实，库鲁斯还挂了，你让我咋踢呀？这球，我去！我这其他几个后卫状态都挺好的，我这几个人有没有可以踢边后卫的？全是中后卫，就这哥们可以踢中后卫，行就这样吧，也没办法，库鲁斯挂了，这场球怎么踢啊？我看他的这个傻逼阵型，我操！你跟他打控制，我也不如打受腰，我那样换个位置，双领来打个前腰，打前腰的位置应该不叫前腰，应该叫中前卫，应该叫 second striker 影子前锋的位置。行了，他就估计全部大脚，我看看哪个高一下，没有高点，我去，就是使劲大脚的点。这个跳不起来，能跳起来，这个1米几啊？1.84，1.84这个来吧，两个哥们跟他狂顶他，我去。行，就这样，要这样慢慢把节奏放下来，慢慢踢一踢。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just
来吧
oozing from the stands
Lucky
here. These fans
Lucky
love their
back to
football,
here.
and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
OK， 不要摸我。
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's
他妈
very
的，比我球
intelligent
的，
and
比我
usually
球
that
球
crucial
速
split
传
second
球
ahead
速度还
of
快，他人
everybody
跑，
else.
Yeah, fabulous
最
reader
烦
of
他
the
网
game.
络比我好
Pretty much
一点，
got
每
it
次都
all.
跟他5个信号，
Excellent challenge
每次
there,
他都是5个信号。
uncompromising. Knocks it into space. It's not an especially good pass, that. And the counter is on. And here's Son Heung-min.
我去啊！我那球也没传过去，他妈他人已经到位了，我等着我传给他。
That's positional gold.
老死老死，
Utilization of space.
好球！
Pull it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
没法弄啊！
Cherky. And it's Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Milan, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to. And he shoots.
哎呦我去！
That's what you call inspired
都只
goalkeeping.
能靠中前卫打他了，边前卫边前卫。
Much more than that.
And we
你
have
的头就
our
是
very
这样啊，
first
哎呦
corner.
我也没有，我操，我这个左脚想手，弧度是今天挂了。
Cannavaro attempts a clearance. And it's Timber.
有救！
Quinton Timber, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
踢完这把鞋啊，他妈的这嘛，这个太累了。
Ampadu. Quinton Timber. Messi.
塞不塞球呢？
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Timber. And it's Timber. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. It's Morata.
这莫拉塔，你这打的什么东西啊！我去，我按满了，力量都快。哎，这把延迟，这力量都按满了，你说跟毛痒呢！我操，你没吃饭呢？今天。
It's their second corner of the game.
经典，我好像没吃饭一样的。
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Neymar. Can they get him away?
当然，
Decent chance!
这反击最烦的，我操！一个过顶来的比赛没有了，球员回不去。
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
又过顶了，
First goal of the game.
我
It's
去！
rare that one is enough, though, Peter.
And the shot!
老子都提前拉人了，往回来卡了路线，按着他妈的所有操作都按上了，
Purring here, and they have
他隔了2身位都冲过去了，
in the blink of an eye.
还他妈的
Really is so,
拦条，我
so
拦你妹不
impressive.
是？
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar.
这
Interception.
还有
His
还得了，
positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Quinton Timber. Now it's Morata. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
But they've got it again. Aims beyond the defence. Dealt with
想干嘛都
nicely
可以
by
看
the
得到。
defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out towards the flank.
哎，自己
Ball
传吧。
driven towards the far post. Can he finish?
这个太过分了，
Euphoria, utopia, and they
太过分了。
And they're at it again in double quick time. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar. Now it's Morata. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
been cut out. Well played.
你要干 lock 一个球啊，要干 lock 一个球啊，
Nicely aimed pass.
菜鸡，
And that interception was most necessary.
最后他妈会一脚
Well
出塞的
played,。well stopped.
And it's Messi. Quinton
Se van a
Timber.
jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Cherky. Quinton Timber. Now Ampadu. And this is Morata. That's a cute ball. Skillfully cut out.
太
He
远了不
is
行
so，
太
on
晚
ease on the
太
ball.
远了，他妈这种过顶就直接过废了，我操！
Half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
啊，不解说，不解说了，没必要了。诶，解说在哪？光看。
En la pantalla se mostrarán los horarios de los trenes de todas las estaciones cercanas. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 69.
And we're off again.
¿Lo reemplazará?
Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Son Heung-min. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Now it's Nedved. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Quinton Timber. Victor Fort. And it's Timber. Ampadu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he thumps it clear. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, it's come loose. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He gets big. Sticks it away. And he celebrates his 30th goal. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So, third corner of the game.
Número 96. Número 10. Messi. Entran número 3. Número 22. Número
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Nicely worked. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a promising position. Searching pass he's played there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ampadu. Quinton Timber. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Now the ball in. It's a mighty effort! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Can he get it through? It's Nedved. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for a runner. And he was alert to it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Morata. Picked out... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romario. Mohamed Salah. Ampadu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nedved. Morata under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looks to the other side. Just 5 minutes left. Ambitious ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hector Fort has created one goal already. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Probing pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to play him in. It is a corner. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.